something that you'll be playing to death. Knocking, rocking like a nodding dog, bobbing your head. And if you don't think it's banging, dash the disc in the bin. But we'll be telling you again, got more for the landfill. And when it comes to live shows, they're bringing you them Friday feelings. Hey, Mr. Tough Guy, mean mugging, standing still. Have a dose of this funky rhythm for your ills. Tune into the tape, take your mind off your tax bill. Made a little something for your toe tapping skill. Accompanied with words that's embarrassingly real, with nothing tongue in cheek except where it was expelled. Please to keep the pinch of salt, not seasoning these syllables. Hope to see you savagely scrying them like your animals. Hearing it hit with hunger, then realizing you're ravenous. Recognize a flavor that you're missing, take a seat with us. Introduction to the tape, waking up your appetite. A 7-course meal waiting for you on the other side. Each track scorched with that Yogi Beats style. And myself on the mic, bar service with a smile. Rip it off the internet if you're so inclined, or buy one off us at a show if you've got the time. For now, hellos are over, I hope we broke the ice. It's welcome to the mixtape, big up yourself for finding it.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't you know who I am?
What's your name?
Yogi J. Yogi J.
Many friends have asked me to explain why I believe in rebirth, to contemplate the nature of my own existence. Rebirth.
Similar to insect bursting from its chrysalis, this saga's becoming a cycle, a metamorphosis. Thinking of a moment to pinpoint the catalyst, questioning existence, drifting through perspectives. Dragonfly rise from the liquid in the cesspit. Pearlescent scale so sweet when they're sunlit. Start was a lava, considered so hideous. Sinister when hatched from the eggs, riskless bliss. Now check the complex structure in his wings. Lifting through new heights, due to transforming. Moving from pitch black twilight to morning. Otios pupa slumbers in soil, then reanimates when the right day's dawning. Ready for the pain in the rain clouds forming. Reborn with strength that fell short before, and echoes of our past life hanging in the cold.
Like a thread of gold, may run through the forest tapestry and tie 1,000 patterns into one. One life, like a thread of gold. Like the sun.
Shedding a skeleton part shape, irrelevant fresh form developing, topped off the deficit. Once stuck in desolate plains became resident. Rearranged design, the benefit was definite. Same plan applied to the mind, lacking benevolence. Evolution of a mind state. My descendant is myself, dead in a grave, a retrospective. Old shell rotting away, the rest ascended. Tessellate to create something unintended. Baptism of flame, the ashes that you're left with. Nurture the green shoots of life reinvented. Following a figure eight pathway is endless. Watch our protagonist switch up from villainous blessed. With compassionate thoughts, something ended this warped outlook. Delivering enlightenment, redemption is rebirth. Even living life. it's about rhyming. It ain't even really a case of switching up the style and timing. Ain't it talented to make so much noise and say nothing? Like a parrot on a broken record on about his rapping, while actually performing the act that he's describing. Oxymoron, ill indeed with the shallow vibe. Just because I'm saying I'm sick doesn't make me right. I'm sick of fucking hearing it soon as I'm ripping out the line, giving it that RB filler. Dress it up, it's still vanilla. Everybody knows drug raps don't thrill ya unless they're unfolded, rewrapped in a Rizzola. Rah rah, blah blah, cliche. Listen, ripping and flipping and exploding. Hopefully you're thinking there's actually some content in the hollow that to be spitting. Following that admission, here's a brag about their precision. Intricate bows on empty parcels I'm delivering. Throw away bars, yeah, that's the order of the evening. Intricate bows on empty parcels I'm delivering. Throw away bars, yeah, that's the order of the evening. More throwaway bars, more throwaway bars. And you're like, what did this mean? What did that mean? I don't really know, but it's all about me. Same shit, 16, different day basically. Mirrored multisyllabics, twisted up in soliloquies. Need to read the dictionary to question their credibility, but clear as mud, they sound kinda sweet. Talk gets cheap, I proceed to rewrite the same fucking verse since 2013. Catchphrase schemes, I say what I see, but I don't get out much, so seems there's a ceiling. Referencing the smoke session frequently as breathing. It's no secret, impressions are deceiving. Read between the lines, blank spaces that you'll meet with. The depth in a reflection, weight of aluminium. Common misconceptions, analyzing lyricism. Listening too close, surely the cracks appearing. I'm selling what was never there, air racketeering. Intricate bows on empty parcels I'm delivering. Throwaway bars, yeah, that's the order of the evening. More throwaway bars, more throwaway bars.
Get that weak style out of my path, 'cause I wasn't saying nothing when I practice my weak style.
Fuck that shit. Speaking in tongues.
'Cause I ain't saying shit. So get that weak style out of my path, 'cause I wasn't saying nothing when I practice my weak style. Phony as fuck.
Matter of fact, sick of talk.
Sometimes I sit and wonder what would happen if it all blew up and I was chilling on my sofa, thumbing through $1,000,000, sniffing up expensive drugs, flossing in the nightclub, appetite for caviar, visiting the Ritz for lunch. In truth, I never wanted pricey bubbles in my cup. For now until forever, baby, I'll remain a fucking scrub. Live it how I like it, and if I hit a streak of luck, I'll be the same grubby hippie rapping about Valley. Hunger in the belly for that next step's a must. And honestly, I don't know what I'd do without it, bruv. Yearning for respect within my field is the crux. Without the pressure piling on, you wouldn't have a diamond. So dedication to the craft, don't stop, dawn to dusk. And if you're really feeling it for me, that's enough. Yes, a few pennies here and there is a plus, but I mean it when I'm telling you I do this for the love.
Yeah, imagine Big Rizzo getting bigger, 7 figures, still filling up them Rizzlers. Honey's off the Richter cause I'm richer, now they wanna take some pictures with the wizard, quoting lyrics every single time I visit. Yeah, I'll still be rolling with my homie Victor, smoking swishers of that lemon so delicious. In presence of some winners, eating real expensive dinners in extended foreign villas with my homies, yeah we chillin'. And even in the bougiest of bars, champagne and cigars, still I'll be stinking of Mars. Jupiter up in this jar, living large, loving life, not fussed on the price. No, I just juggle the dice like we'll be clubbing tonight, let's do it right. In VIP, I'm still Dirty G, in that trackie that's burgundy. I've been like this since nursery, yeah they heard of me. Even without all of that, let's strip it back to the cracks. I'm about to rap, I love the music, that's a fact.
As you're listening, we're delivering lyricism, spilling vivid images, spitting to paint the pictures with syllables and intricate strokes, rhythm and melody, and metaphors and similes as flows get grisly.
Grizzly indeed, we got what you need. Me and JPD on them Yogi Beats, bringing you that heat. Super steez on the regular, straight from out the nebula, lyrically raising temperatures, gigging till I'm a pensioner.
Gigging till we're old and grey, behinds in my frames, trying to grip microphones with arthritic finger pain. Dream is creating a legacy, remaining in playlists, playing on through years to decades.
Decades and years, still be with my peers. Audiences cheer, sipping flavored beers, split behind my ear. Nothing changing over these ways, interrupting these waves on a minus or a million. I still do it the G way.
Massage my melanin, summertime rhyme scheme for you, here we go again. 30 degrees, bringing bubbling, scorched sentiments. Give me a week underneath the torch element, relevant to personal growth and development. Melting malevolent vibes, the mood settling. Fresh stems rise in the mind, inspiration is falling from the heavens to tingle on the skin. This climate climbing, bless my environment. See me recline in the park, swigging the ciders and crumbling hashish up, breathing the merriment. Sound of clinking ice in the glass, it whispers winning. Schedule as clear as the sky, we're doing nothing. BYOB son, let's have some fun and fire up the BBQ, getting the scranning on a lazy afternoon, feeling the love singing. On the hot coals, grilling it with mesquite, deliver the flavor that you need, bro. Like I be living a dream, swigging it neat from out the freezer. So slow in a row, let it go, relieving the stress, forgetting the cold. Cooler jets, mini Rippertons up in the speaker cone, blowing the smoke up to the blue skies. The color palette goes, red eyes and red skin. No secret in the summer, yo, I'm burning up, I'm always on one, not thinking about tomorrow. England's time in the sunshine, you know it's borrowed, so we make the most of it out on the patio. Proceed to follow the glow, working the angle, looking like a beetroot, reaching for the aloe. Recouping rays equals healing off the soul to me. I'll be stealing stone, turning off my phone. Maybe pen a little ditty if I'm in the zone. On a lazy afternoon, the tune goes.
Soothing whispers, soothing whispers.
Sometimes the skies turn all silver lines in the eye of the hurricane. I'm feeling fine. Way to a vibe I can only describe as a sense that the path that I'm treading on is right. Been moving on too fast to recognize the signs and realize Lady Luck's in the limelight. I woke to a morning, a pondering last night, embracing those positive thoughts of my life. Lifted from illness, poisonous vines. If only for a minute and I still a unwind. Enjoy it while it lasts, maybe ringing in the mind. But I'm living in the moment, that's all there is to my existence. Witnessing negatives eclipsed is a breath of fresh air, a gift to the system. I seem to be missed, glimmer of something different. Soothing whispers appear when I tune in.
Soothing whispers imparting their wisdom, saying rain clouds they will leave the horizon. Right now you're a sun ray smiling, lost in serotonin and it's rising. Soothing whispers are there if you listen, lullaby lifting the soul and spirit. Talk of thawing the ice when you hear, maybe up breaking the freeze draws near.
I know it seems like you'll never see the sun again. Feeling frostbitten when wrestling with depression. Cortisol levels enveloping everything when you sink. Lungs burning, unable to swim. Suddenly your life preserver's floating in the ocean. Head above the water and you're breathing for the moment. Not forced to fight against the currents ebbing and flowing. Something broke the focus on concept of atonement. Opportunity arise, snatch that glowing. Fleeting positivity, rare as pure gold. Where it hit the surface is scuffed and corroded. Never knowing when you'll get the next chance to hold it. A song for the warrior battling diagnosis. A chemical imbalance playing havoc with emotion. Sometimes from a bed of thorns you'll rise to the roses. With soothing whispers, silencing neurosis.
Soothing whispers imparting their wisdom, saying rain clouds they will leave the horizon. Right now you're a sun ray smiling, lost in serotonin and it's rising. Soothing whispers are there if you listen, lullaby lifting the soul and spirit. Talk of thawing the ice when you hear, maybe up breaking the freeze draws near. Soothing whispers hanging in the air, telling you the place to be is right here. Yes, they soon disappear, but right now the skyline seems so clear. It seems so no. It seems so
Drunk as hell. That's what's up.
Burn fast, bright spark, don't ask, have fun. Life's too short to wait, jump the queue, son. Have yourself another bump, stagger till the day's done. Polo swagger, looking Ralph on the nose, blood bleeds as he smudged into liquor, splash whiskers to life. Xanax with a Jaeger bomb chaser. Fist bump cause I'm gone, baby, see you later. You catch me on my ones, rocking verbal diarrhea. Smoke stained grin stretched out ear to ear. I might not make it from here to there. Stumble and I sway, trying to navigate the stairs. Boggled in the brain waves, wobbling again. Letting off steam and I struggle with this game. A reflex to stress that's always been the same. Maybe some would say it into the DNA. We tell them shut the fuck up, the facts still remain.
I don't know how we're thinking. It's just something that we do. I don't know how we're thinking. No, I don't have a fucking clue. I tell you how we're thinking. To celebrate, oh, feeling blue. Don't know what I was thinking.
It must have been the popping beer goggles on a mud rock morning. ironical. Blue tinted shade for that as he days chronicles. Pill popping hip hopper, swigging all obstacles. Habitual sipper, fixing to spend it all on the toxins, sins from the waste bin. Binging them, purging to detox, repeated. Another round of blackout, please hit delete. Flashback to the hijinks, smacked with embarrassment. Acting a twat from here to Berlin. Behavior's a twist to booze and cheap sniff. If I check retrospectives, man, I'm not proud from the fag-ash sands. I'm maggot to my hometown. Stagger with the spirits, trying to keep shots down. Double vision in the mirror, I see two clowns. Far too pissed, have another near miss. Tally to the list of things blamed on the drink.
I don't know how we're thinking. It's just something that we do. I don't know how we're thinking. No, I don't have a fucking clue. I tell you how we're thinking. To celebrate, feeling blue. Don't know what I was thinking.
It must have been the booze.
Only when I'm drunk I sing a song like this. When I'm laying on my back I can feel the room spin. Get drunk, get a stumble. Cause my brain just ain't what it used to be. When I get drunk I might act uncouth. But when I get drunk I always tell the truth. Tipsy off the whiskey. Tipsy off the whiskey. Damn, I'm drunk.
Oh, what a day. My money's gone. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. What a day, what a day.
And the next morning, on this strange planet far from home, I faced a lonely existence, unable to contact my people, and forbidden by our laws to reveal myself to people here. I was afraid, and the strange surroundings did nothing to comfort me.
Remember those old guys in the rave when you turn to your boys like, what's he doing him? Arrived in the place 10 years late, played out dance moves looking so lame. Well now, ain't it funny how things change? Cause I'm that grown up feeling his age. I'm that donut with a screw face cause he just can't get with a tune being rated. I'm that weathered one sporting the grey, trying to tell you weed's too strong these days. I just don't get it, my favourite phrase, thinking that weren't made for me when it ain't. Watching a popular culture rearrange, switching to something that's leaving me phased. I'm left behind surfing the last wave, waving goodbye to the I'm cool mind state.
Don't get it now, you don't get it, you just don't get it now. You don't get it now, you don't get it, you just don't get it now.
Remember when 30 was old? These days parties test my resolve. Offer me a pill and I should say no, but we broke on tomorrow, you know how it goes. Read it in your smiling reaction, you don't, and neither would I a decade ago. When you're having fun times so far from slow, moves on too fast, learning the ropes. All of a sudden then you stop like whoa, looking in the mirror thinking who's that bloke? I swear I got a fresh face, some relevant flows, a pair of new trainers and a place to go. Oh, I got there and it ain't bad though, still a fair time left, have a few jokes. I smoke in the sunshine, plenty more shows of perplexed expressions for friends and foes.
You don't get it now, you don't get it, you just don't get it now. Don't get it now, you don't get it, you just don't get it now. Don't get it.
Swings and roundabouts is the way. I've become the subject of the piss take. Look on the face like, why you here anyway? Oh, I didn't know it was bring your dad day. Think first before you act that way. Blink and you'll be sitting in my place. You'll be amazed at the time it takes till you find yourself talking about wedding cakes. Seeing all your mates start raising their babies, people developing their roots and seeds is a trend that don't fade and turn obsolete. A thread that don't change, just trying to find peace. Looking for the lighthouse lost at sea. 10 years down the line, where will you be? Probably in my shoes, feeling like me. Good luck trying to understand what you see. You won't get it, no, you won't get it. You just won't get it, no.
You won't get it now, you won't get it, you just won't get it now.
So there it was, and here's our outro. I'm holding one hope, the word road connected with your head into the bars to replicate the pictures of behavioral traits they ate, mimic and mirror. A rhyme pattern tapping on common denominators with a walk in these shoes. First person persuasion through bite-sized EPs, food for thought savored. It's all a matter of taste, but we got many flavors. Back catalogue like a battered battle axis blade, scarred deep with a series of engravings. 16s of passion and 16s of pain. I don't follow fashion and I don't crave for fame. The one thing I do truly want is you relate to the music that we make. Maybe rate the tape and hit me with a message like, yes Dave, your new CD sounds so fresh, mate. Even though I'm not, that means more than getting paid. So I'ma keep bringing in this minimum wage. By day so dwindling and withers away. No, I don't live to work, I'm working to facilitate, alleviating pressure on the art that's created. It's so worth it when it's taken to the stage. It's so worth it when it's taken to your brain. On this tape here, there's only one thing left to say.
So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. That's all we've got time for this evening. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. I'm sorry, I must go. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him.
Stay tuned.
So it's good night from me, and it's good night from him.